Tell us something about yourself.
Hello, I'm Mihajlo Popovic. I'm an 18-year-old professional tennis player / student from Serbia.
How did you start playing tennis?
Well, when I was young, I was constantly watching my father from day to day play tennis, and I started to grow up love towards the sport. Until when I was 4 years old, I received my first racket, started playing with my father. I never had a coach.
Is your life any different from a regular teenager?
Of course, well, regular teenage kids, they only have, not only, but they have one huge responsibility, which is school, and it takes out from somewhere about 5 to 7 hours a day. However, me on top, I have another huge responsibility, which is professional sports, in this case tennis, which requests another 4 to 6 hours of my day, depends on my mood and condition.
And how much free time do you have?
I have free time normally from 7 until 10 in the evening, and my whole Sunday is free.
Are you ever regretting of not being able to go out as much as others?
No, because I'm getting opportunity to go out every Saturday, which is in my opinion more than enough.
How do you prepare yourself for the match?
The biggest problem in tennis is your saturation and hunger, because in the morning we all get a huge schedule when somebody plays and something else. So you might be playing 7th match on a particular court, and you need to follow 6 matches before that, and then you need to organize when will you eat so that you don't get too hungry during the match and everything, and you cannot always know when those 6 matches will finish.
Tell us about your school life.
Mm-hmm.
Which school are you going to?
I'm going to the same school as you, which is Cambridge, AS and A level, and I managed to pass everything: maths, business, IT, English, everything.
Do you have any backup plan if you do not succeed at tennis for the future?
Of course. That's why, as I said, I'm having 2 responsibilities on top of each other. First is tennis, second is school. Most of the tennis players are not going to school full time like I'm going regularly, so hopefully that will help me out if I ever have to go plan B.
How are you coping with injuries? How many did you have so far?
Well, personally, I was one of the best and most talented tennis players coming up. I had Nike sponsor when I was 14 years old. I won one of the most popular and important tournaments in the world. However, when I was 15, I got into my first injury of the wrist. I didn't play tennis for 1 year. Then I came back, constantly had the same problems. I played for 2 months, then I didn't play for 3 months, and then finally I had those problems until now. However, 2 months ago I did my operation of the wrist, and now I'm playing almost like 1 month without any problems.
Okay, and how are your relationship with your parents and coaches?
Uh, well, my father is my coach. However, I'm having another tennis coach because sometimes it's very hard to work with your father because with the family relationships sometimes too much arguments. So it's always better to have another coach. With my mother, she's responsible for the school. My father doesn't care about the school. So father is for tennis, mother is for school.
Ali sve mogu da kažem samo tome, što sam 20 za redom pogrešio 3 metra u auto dubini. I on mi kaže imaš plitku. Pa kad me nije glava zabola, mislim glava me jeste zabola.
Do you have a girlfriend?
You could ask me a question, do you have girlfriends? Because I have 3 in the moment.
And you think they like tennis players?
Well, if I told you I have 3 girlfriends, then obviously they like tennis players. Jokes aside, I'm serious.
And in your future, what is the tournament you would really like to win?
Very good question. Miami Open or Indian Wells. They are next to each other, like in February or May or March, and those are my two favorite tournaments with best status.